Hello and welcome back to some natural capital. I need to get some diamonds. Diamonds, okay. 2 diamonds. And we'll put, I guess we'll put 10 in there. I've got loads of diamonds, to be honest. There's a huge stockpile. So there we go. Doesn't make a difference that. Did I not put a chest down here? That's a shame. Alright, so I've got a few different things going on at the moment. These coke ovens are going to be going down soon. I'm going to start changing things around quite a bit around here. That one's pretty full. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to get rid of as much stuff as I can, but I can't really get rid of much at the moment. My organisation is just getting a bit too... There's just too much stuff really now, even with the chest system that I've got. This can't go in, none of this can go in. I'm just having to chuck stuff at this point. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Obviously not going to chuck in anything particularly important, but I need to start getting rid of some of this stuff I've got on me. But yeah, I've got a little bit of space, I guess. So what now? Well, I don't want this helmet here. It's pointless. Can I go to the nether? Well, I can't go to the nether. I'm not sure exactly what the... I've had a few issues with the performance on it. Performance is already looking shit. I'm at 10 frames per second, so maybe not today. I might go when it's a bit cooler. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just not go. Sometimes when I do this, like when it's much cooler or I've got my fan on, it just works better. So I just fucking leave it for now. Yeah. So instead what I think I'll do is I will look at the quest book. Okay. Is that unclaimed rewards really? No is the answer. B list. What happened with this? Nothing. So what are the unclaimed rewards on this? Let's get this one because I've got a little bit of space at this point. Unlock naturalism. Can I just do that anyway? Not from the looks of it. Yeah, so obviously, like I've mentioned several times, this has been reset several times. I'm just trying to see where the unclaimed reward is. And I'm not actually seeing it, so maybe that's... Oh, there we are. So I've done that quest obviously about 1,000,000 times at this point. So most of the stuff I've got here should be that it's not stacking. Is that going to stack? That stacks. Some of the stuff I've got here will stack. I've actually got quite a few connected dynamos now. These should stack. These should stack. So yeah, I managed to accrue quite a lot of this stuff. Alright, so I managed to get rid of a few things that are in my inventory there. Let's get rid of this paper thing. Yeah, let me just this whole area with it, because I removed so many of these source blocks. Just going to try to replace them. If I can. Okay. I get that one? There we go. Alright, so there's not actually that many source blocks left now. There's not many non-source blocks left. That's really what I want to do, make sure I've got a point where like it's all just, you know, all source blocks around, no flowing water blocks. I've actually run out of. Oh, I won't bother doing that too long. Okay. So yeah, basic logistics pipe. So I've got 40 diamond transport pipes. Okay, pretty good. And I just need some gold gears and some stone transport pipes. Okay. So there's some gold gears. And let's grab some stone or fall down the hole. Okay. Yeah, I mean, looking at the performance today at the game, it's, I don't know. I've had bad performance, but I've had worse. So it's like, you never really can tell, especially at this point where 1.7.10 is obviously winding down now, so whether I'll be able to maintain. But then again, you know, you hear about people that play like 1.6.4 even now. So it's like, whether... I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's just put in that many. Yeah, so it's a case of... Yeah, well, what's this unrooted anyway? I might want to make some gold ones as well, but... Yeah, I mean, the fact that the performance is this shit when I haven't even done anything yet, really, it's not exactly a good sign, let's be honest. But stranger things have happened, put it that way. Stranger things have happened, so you never really know what's going to happen. Whether I'll be able to continue this series or not, or whether I'll do something else. I mean, it's never made much sense to me anyway. Alright, so we got those. I'll get rid of that. So really all we need for the basic logistics. We've got basically everything here, apart from maybe some redstone torches, which I have got somewhere around here. Or maybe I have made them all. I did. Okay, well, that's easily sorted. Let's get rid of that as well while I'm here. It's not that one. Okay. What about the old fluid transpose? What about augment on my cyclic assembler? That'd be an interesting one. Augments are something which I haven't really looked at, but you just put them on, don't you? Like requires a reinforced machine, requires a hardened machine. Hardened. Augment secondary sieve, secondary output. So I'd need some wool and some copper for that. Wool is not a thing I've actually got, I don't think. Do I have any wool? Yeah, it's an interesting one. I'm not sure exactly which chest I would have gone for this one. Rock pounding, food. Yeah, I'm not sure if I do have any. Anyway, let's just focus on logistics pipe for now. Can we get one more out of that? No, because there's only 5 redstone in it. Yeah, I'm not sure I've got any wool. Okay. I'm going to go for this one. You want to work at all? Oh, I guess you don't. So glass above the cobblestone pipe. I've probably forgotten it. I have. And I've forgotten it again. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so that is a basic logistics pipe. Wait. So what do I want to use with that? What's the frame looking like? 15? No, it'd have to be. I wonder if I should put this actually up to 60. See if that would actually change it. Because sometimes what I do is I feel the computer. I'm just curious if the frame rate can go up a bit. It might do. Yeah, actually, well, the computer feels about, I don't know. You just have to literally feel the heat of something. And then you can decide whether it's enough. But I'm going to have to put fans on. It's starting to get a bit hot, so I'm going to have to start doing stuff with the fans. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to want to do, I guess, is I'm going to want to do something with the assembly table. Yeah. And I'm going to need a load of unrouted pipes. Yeah, I'll do that in another episode, I guess. Yeah, I want to go. To be honest, I want to sort out the system, think about where stuff's going to go first. Fluid transposer, another long-term task that I've had. So for that we need the iron plates, which is fine, the machine frame. So I'm going to want to use my first 4 carbide ingots for this. Alright, so let's make sure we get the 4 carbide ingots. So that should be a pretty simple task. So we've got 25 of these coal dust. We'll make only 6 of those. Only 3 of those. Let's just take some more anthracite. I've got a stack here. Okay, that was a bit too much, but oh well. So what was this saying? So how many carbon plates do I need for the carbide thing? So 4 make 1, so I'll need 16 to make the fluid transposer. Yeah. I need 16. I've got an iron chipset, machine block again, no problem. The glass 64 again, no problem. Advanced alloy. So how many advanced alloy do I need? So I need 4 advanced alloy. So I need just 4 mixed metal ingots. Yeah. And that makes 2, so I'll need 6 refined iron, 6 bronze, and 6 tin. Okay. Let's look at the bronze. Do I have any bronze dust, maybe? A bronze plate. It shouldn't really be in there. Let's see if I can just try and get them in there. Nope. Well, I don't know why bricks are in here, to be honest. I don't really want them in there. I do have a little bit of space in there. This is not the way to organise. Unless you can really... I could actually just upgrade some of these chests, actually. Isn't there a thing here? So just gold around an iron piece. I'd be draining my gold pretty hard though. I fucking made it all into bloody. Did I make it all into? Oh, I did. How stupid. I thought it'd be cheaper than these gold chipsets. I'm kind of regretting it now. I mean, it'll be useful to have those pipes. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Can we go anywhere else though? Is there any other way? Nope. There's no other way. Great. Alright. I'm gonna have to get this fucking shit sorted soon. Alright, so that should be the first one basically. So yeah. That's pretty cool anyway. So we've got the first carbide. But yeah, a lot of work to do still, but we'll see how we get on, I guess. And yeah, I'm hoping that I'm hoping I can keep up with this series because I really do enjoy it. I've got pretty far in it. Yeah, so I'd like to keep it up, but like I say, a lot will depend on performance over the next few months. If all the 1.7.10 stuff that isn't like really like slimline or whatever, because it's just something that happens with older packs. It's more difficult to play in. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I went back and played a 1.25 pack now, it would be fine. But I don't know. Sometimes right afterwards it becomes more difficult to play. But we'll see what happens anyway. I've got quite a lot of coal coming in. Yeah, I'm going to work through trying to get more of the quests done. I've actually got an inventory pet as well. Getting 128 nodes is not going to be too difficult, I wouldn't have thought. But yeah, I mean, another thing I can do as well is to do with caches. So we've got various different caches. Capacity 10,000, 40,000, 160,000, 640,000. The basic cache is just wood surrounded by tin. So I'm probably going to make a load more of them. Yeah. So let's get that in motion just before I end this episode. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of tin on me. So that is handy. And I've got some more in this chest over here as well. So let's take some wood. Take some wood, make some caches. Okay. But yeah, like I said, there's going to be... Yeah, I didn't need to do that, but oh well. Alright, so that's going to get me 90... well, I was going to say 19, but it's not going to get me 19, is it? It's going to get me 14. So, anyway, yeah. I guess that will probably do it for now. Just going to do some final tasks. Coal dust, coke dust. What's coke dust for? Gold. Oh yeah, I never did this thing with the gold. Could use it in the industrial squeezer. The dark ashes and tech reborn get me. Yeah, that was why I got it, wasn't it? Yeah, the coke oven thing is getting interesting. I don't really want to make. I want to start making a decent amount of oil, especially because that's what happens with magnetic craft later on. I haven't quite got to even in my tech mod creative mode too, but I kind of know what's going on with that. So yeah, did I plant any of this nether wart? I didn't. No, it doesn't go on that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching.